Evening, good evening. Jeez, oh. It's funny. I say it all the time. I can literally go. Damn right, man. I can literally go all day as soon as I start streaming. I get a hazy voice. Right, so I have to admit, it is quite choppy here in Portal, but I'm going to try and get by it. Ugh, my gosh, man, I'm not used to being high anymore. Right, so yes, I have Beyond ATC. It should bring a little extra to the stream. 2 seconds, I need to reset this mic. Did one flight with it earlier on, the what would have been that JetBlue flight. I did that earlier on, so I know I'm 20 minutes to Faro and back. I'm not planning on doing anything else except from that because I just want to get a flight sim stream in and also to get this kind of sorted. So, so yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. So we have started loading the pastors in. As I say, it's very choppy, so I just need to get out of Portal and just hope that when we get back to Portal, it's not as half as bad as what it was. So that's like the play. Sorry, I'm just I don't I'll get there eventually. Right, so no, not simulators, man. Oh, you know what you're doing. Where the hell is it? Right, that should get the overlay red. So yeah, that's what I've got. It's Beyond ATC, and yes, I'm not going to tune my own frequencies just because of the workload. Until I get a bit more accustomed to actually doing it, then I'll do it. So this is kind of like what I wanted back in the FSX days, but now it's yeah. Right, so Windows in, flight plan, I've not even got a Navigraph up yet. Right, hopefully, I'm just hoping if that's gonna be the start of like us kind of like somewhat getting back, because if I can get the Neo on the go and the Bone on the go, we can get the flight sim stuff, the flight sim back on both channels. Because it's definitely hot me not actually like being able to, you know, fully go through with a like said stream. So we'll still keep salt, but right, so we are flying out of Portal, runway 35, and then it's the Manitou Whiskey. Boom. It's one thing that I'll need to do and get in the habit of doing, and it will be good for the eventual flying on VATSIM, is going to be keeping the discos in. So I just need to get in the habit of like, you know, like just like most of the time I'm getting vectored in and out anyways, so it just means that once I get to like manic, then whenever I hit that waypoint or the waypoint before, we get vectors. So at, where is it? Or is that the way out? No, it's the way out. Dang it. I'll kind of wait until I actually get takeoff instructions. From the looks of it, we may... I'm just taking a quick look at this. We may get vector to manic, potentially. I really don't know what's going to happen. We'll figure it out. Right, so we'll leave that as it is. Apparently we need to defuel. That's great, guys. Thanks for joining me. well, if you don't know, we are on both. We're on both platforms. If you haven't already, be sure to give the other one a wee bit of love. We're just going to sit and chill out. That's all it is. Also, as well, I figured out what the issue was. What the issue was. Oh, why is this in pounds? I just realised that some settings. I kind of wish it was just like auto, like kind of just auto detect where I am. Not in. So that's on auto. iPad. 24 hours. I know there's a set for it somewhere. Realism, some options, aircraft options. Cool. It was a good thing I noticed that. 10,000 kilograms seems awfully a lot for us. Right, let's get the passengers on board and get the show on the road. So yeah, the issue with the plane the last time was, for some weird reason, my auto rudder was on, my auto yoke was on, and several other things were on auto. So that's why I was getting it was like going. It was kind of like swaying because it's I'm trying to steer it one way and the aircraft is trying to go the other way. I knew it was something. I like how it's saying like 59 FPS up in the top, but yeah, like it's just lag is everything. Let's get a screenie of this. That's if it will actually No, I need I need a little bit of space. 59 FPS miles. It literally just doesn't want to do anything. And that's true, you know what, in that case, I'll wait till we're in the air and I'll take a screenie. Although I could probably use like an old screenshot with another tap, but right, since we're waiting on all this to happen, maybe we need to get some decent habits. So the first habit is picking up the ATC. This may not be allowed, by the way.
Formation Sierra. Francisco Canero Airport Information Sierra 1800 Zulu, wind 330 at 12, temperature 16, dew point 10, QNH 1018, landing and departing runway 35, transition level 040, temporary flight restrictions are in effect for Francisco Sacanero. Advice on initial contact, you have information Sierra. Francisco Sacanero Airport Information Sierra 1800 Zulu, wind 330 at 12, temperature 16.
That was very hard for me to understand. I don't know if it's just me, but I'm literally just going to take the information off the pad because why not? All I got out of all of that was the transition level. I know the transition level. Let's see, do we have an initial claim here? Maybe at least to do 10,000 feet, but that's what it is. Yeah, I just want to take a quick gander at the so like literally like yeah, it's pretty straightforward. I mean, it depends which way. I mean, it's going to be a Sierra 2 to Sierra, or just a straight up Charlie. Charlie taxi. Either way, we can go off both anyways.
Boarding completed.
So there's a chance I may have to keep the music off for most of the time, but that's what it is. Let's do this. Auto delivery.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, on behalf of myself, your captain.
Air Portugal 355, is it stand 33 looking to pick up players to Faro.
Final numbers from the ground crew, then we'll be on our way. Flight attendants will be coming through the
Make
cabin
sure.
shortly with a very important safety
Air Portugal 355, port of delivery, expect runway 3592, whiskey departure, squawk 4641.
We do appreciate your business having you aboard this flight. If there's anything we do to make
Expect
this flight any more enjoyable,
35
please don't
Manny
hesitate
to
ask.
whiskey departure
Welcome aboard.
and squawk 4641.
Air Portugal 355, read back correct. Contact tower 118.0 when ready for pushback or engine start.
118.0 when ready. You probably put the call sign out, but full 641 in the box. I'd say well, almost ready. Let's tee up the pushback. Jeez, oh. Morning completed. Have I forgot anything else? Oh, wait. Before we forget. There's been like one too many times that I forgot to put the AP on. Port Hotel, Airport Code 355, request push and start.
Air Portugal 355, Porto Tower, pushback approved, face south.
Pushback approved, face south, Portugal 355. That's if we don't body thing me. Like, can you please hurry up? So south is right. I've already called for pushback. I could also, I don't know if I've been mucking around with that button because I was sure I added that. Oh, okay, right, why is my engine still on? Mate, can you please hurry up? Like, it would be much appreciated if you'd actually hurry up. I've got a schedule to uphold. So we haven't had any yet. I don't know why, but all of a sudden I've been in this bad habit of forgetting my weights. I'm not saying it's the fly by wire, but I tend to, I think, I don't know. At transition level, got that, so we're facing right. Oh, in fact, you know what? I know what it is. Doesn't answer the. It doesn't answer the landing gear, but it does make a little bit of sense. This will be painful. So just bear with until we get away from the portal. It's just I've recently got this now. I've been dying so much to fly out of it. In fact, you know what? I'm keeping the music on for the taxi. It's a short. It's going to be a very short taxi, but screw it. We'll turn the music down. Parking brake. Wait, pretty good. A successful engine start. I'll call for taxi. Song's very Rush-esque. Ignition off, APU that off. Auto tower, Air Portugal 355, request taxi to runway 35. I'm just trying to get used to the nuances as well.
Air Portugal 355, runway 35, taxi via Sierra Tree, Bravo.
Runway 3... Dang it.
Negative. Clarify departure runway 35 and taxi via Sierra 3 Bravo.
Runway 35, taxi via Sierra 3 Bravo, Portugal, Air Portugal 355. It's actually pretty decent, even like if you like fumble, like I tend to fumble, so it's like just with speaking. Not like majorly fumble, but it's that I tend to fumble, but it's still picking me up. Sierra 3 Bravo. Sierra 3 Bravo. Yeah, so we're just going up straight ahead, taking a right. You know what, I'm actually just going to just turn it off. Definitely add a new level to the sim. I'm basically just using this as a, it's not even like VATSIM practice, it's just more VATSIM confidence than anything else. Get used to speaking on a frequency. That's kind of like why I kind of thought, you know what, maybe maybe money well spent. As I say, this will be a tad bit painful. But yeah, I literally had the auto rudder on and auto brakes and stuff like that. It was so, it's like yeah, I don't understand why they'll literally even settings. They don't do anything good for anybody. If you can tell me one pilot that's got auto rudder and auto brakes, then I'll say it's useful, but as I say, this will be a wee bit painful.
All aircraft be advised, information Tango now current QNH 1019er.
Yeah, while the lights are on. While the lights are on, and
Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
I think we're still under tower, aren't we? Portugal Tower, Air Portugal 355, runway 35, ready for departure.
Air Portugal 355, Port Tower, wind 330 at 12, runway 35, line up and cleared for takeoff.
Runway 35, line up and cleared for takeoff. Air Portugal 355. Well, that was a lot quicker than going out of Kansas City, I can tell you that much. And finally, we've actually got to the runway. If anybody in chat can tell me when was the last time we actually made it to the runway, I would be very surprised. Right, I wasn't given an initial climb, so we'll just go to the published one. I don't know why I should say line up. Just the runway clear for takeoff. V1, rotate. What's our rate? Get up. As I say, it's Portal's just very choppy right now for me, so bear with me.
Portugal 355, contact port to departure 120.901.
120.901, Air Portugal 355.
Negative, port to departure on 120.901.
Auto departure 120.901, Air Portugal 355.
Negative, port to departure on 120.901.
Auto departure on 120.901.
Negative, port to
for fuck's
departure on
sakes.
120.901.
Still some kinks. Auto departure on 120.901.
Negative, port to departure on 120.901.
Auto departure on 120.901, Air Portugal 355. Finally, some things, yeah. Auto departure, Air Portugal 355, 6,200 for 10,000.
Air Portugal 355, port to departure identified, climb to flight level 170.
Climb to flight level 170, Air Portugal 355. See, it's not as bad as what. It's not that bad. I actually really enjoy it. Oh come on, man! I literally like switch. Don't bloody start your zooming out. Finally, oh excuse me. Ladies and gentlemen, still a bit stuttery, but that's because we're still in the vicinity of a portal, but we finally got there. I don't even know what is it even our published cruise. I probably should check this stuff. 330, right, Killer can deal with that. Yep. We are jamming. We are chilling. That's like as a very small detail, but it's like as soon as you like introduce anything like this, it kind of just makes it feel a bit more better. The only thing is there's no other AI traffic, so it's literally just me on frequency. But I think yeah, it's still early access, so I can take it. But yeah, I hope everybody's having a good what day is this? Monday? Should be a good one. Oh, okay. I just dread to think about the frame drop on approach.
Air Portugal 355, contact Lisbon radar 119.55.
Contact Lisbon radar 119.55, Air Portugal 355.
Negative, Lisbon radar on 119.55.
Lisbon radar on 119.55.
Negative, Lisbon radar on 119.55.
Switch to Lisbon radar on 119.55 for Air Portugal 355.
Negative, Lisbon radar on 119.55.
Contact Lisbon radar on 119.55, Air Portugal 355. I think he's getting the 355 mixed up.
Negative, Lisbon radar on 119.55.
Lisbon radar on 119.55. Oh, I did it. Actually did it. Lisbon radar, Air Portugal 355, flight level 170.
Air Portugal 355, Lisbon radar, climb to flight level 350.
Climb to flight level 350, Air Portugal 355. I don't know why he wants 350, because I'm not, yeah, that's what it is. Oh yeah, I'm still walking all the lights off. And apparently they've been sitting the whole time. Right, so let's have a look. Where we're at. It's not a dead short flight, but I don't want something majorly long. Maybe if we get back to Porto, I may. I don't know. If we have plenty of time on it, at the very end of this rotation, we'll definitely we'll definitely do something else. I'm pretty sure I've got multiplayer on. I don't know. Anyways, how are we all? What is going on? Hopefully we're all having a good day. I was getting a torn between this and SOT. Like genuinely, I was like sitting watching a lot of SOT before the start of the stream. I was like, you know what, I quite fancy this. Got in contact with James. He's not feeling great, so I was like, right, cool. So I was like, what kind of flight could we do? A part of me was kind of thinking maybe do like a Malaga flight, or do like the return back to Kansas City, and then possibly like fly up to Minneapolis. But I was like, nah, it's like a JetBlue overload. I don't mind doing like a full rotation and stuff like that, but it's like do it with that company and then in that particular aircraft and then move on. So I was like, you know what, we'll just we'll switch gears. I've still got a bit of testing to do with the Phoenix. We get caught in the audio. I don't know what that was. Well, let's get the arrival information in real quick because it is a fairly short one. 10:14. Ten 14, 25 degrees, nice and toasty. $350 at 9. And the battle is 118. Right, we're all sorted. Why is the strobe light off? You guys definitely heard the car announcements, or was it just me? Am I hearing like voices in my head again or something? Because I definitely heard that. Now, it was kind of weird going into Dallas Fort Worth, right? They went they asked me to like descend to 2000, which they captured at 2400, which fair dues, you know, do a late capture, but you know, I can deal with that. Then I get to like 2000 and the guy's like, his descent to 2400. I'm like, dude, make your bloody mind up. It's like, you could have like told me this like when I was at 10,000 feet for a change in body altitude. I have to admit, I'm actually really enjoying it. See, just to like chill out and just have like ATC, it's like, it's actually pretty nice. I realise we'll have VATs and stuff like that, but this is for me personally. It's just for about, it's more confidence to get on the network, and then plus as well, like, you know, like times like you know, recent events where I'm like quite, you know, unsure if I can actually complete the flight. It's good to kind of go, right, you know what, we can fly offline, we can still have ATC, or we could do multiplayer fly with ATC. The only thing is though, I don't know how it's going to work with flying with not so much like a group, but even just one other person there. And also it would be good if it was like kind of, you know, if you had other folk with beyond ATC and you were on like multiplayer, it somehow figured out where you were in the world and then like kind of organised you. That'd be so good. Because like, don't get me wrong, but you know what, it's only multiplayer kind of frame of mind is like all good, but it's like at least having like an idea of like, you know, right, you know, there's like maybe AI ATC, not it's like trying to sort this out, then I would be quite happy with that. Especially like if you don't have like a Unicom sort of system for like multiplayer, which I know toxicity and all that stuff. Oh yeah, and for any of the F1 fans out there, I was in tears last night. I cannot believe my eyes. I was like, it's one thing that you got to lead, but it's another thing you actually like managed to pull a gap on him. I mean, he's actually say he came from nowhere, but I was like, okay, right, he's on a different strategy. Sure, I can admit that, you know, he did get lucky, but he was in the right place to be lucky. And that's what it's all about, especially when you've got a dominant team. Oh my god, my voice. And why is YouTube bloody buffering? Go on YouTube. Like, buddy, YouTube just keeps on buffering like non-stop. It's like, come on. Like, put it together, YouTube. And then, not to mention, the other one is not bloody want to do it. Like, stop buffering and just play the playback. So one thing that I need to remember to do is copper descent. So that's one thing that I need to get in my head. I can't just descend and do what I want willy-nilly with beyond ATC. Which is all good, but so that's probably will be a short one, I think. Not short, actually. Yeah, I don't know. Around 20 each way, 2 hours 40 minutes. I don't know. I'll see how I feel at the end of the rotation. Not gonna lie, I've had a. I'm sort of getting on with Fallout 3, so. Kinda stuck it a bit, and I wouldn't say I rage quit last night, but when you're like playing games late, it's like a an understandable rage quit where you kind of go, right, you know what, I'll come back to this. There's like one bit, it's literally there's 3 normal dudes. I can kill the I can kill the two guys that want to melee me. And the last guy with a gun, I just can't see me. The guy's just literally like, he's built like a tank. And I like don't understand it. I'm like, what am I doing wrong here? I don't get it. What a little. Do 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 do. So yeah, my plan way beyond ATC, I'm going to like I literally have it like right here. So this is like all the commands, and then I get a list of all the what do you call it? All the frequencies. Although there's some that I've noticed, I don't know why, but just the certain frequencies don't work. These are things that I can kind of do. I'll say like request and stuff like that. So request descent's going to be probably my next one. I had to use the kind of request head to next fix because on the maiden flight, because literally like I flew past the localizer and I wasn't cleared to intercept the localizer, so I was like, I want the next fix. So yeah, after that he kind of gave me the localizer clearance. So really straightforward as well when it comes to all this stuff. So I think maybe at some point I may I don't know how you kind of like get up this thing. Right, yeah, I'll figure that out. But yeah, being the Bonnie Scott that I am, I don't know if it was like cause of I don't know if it, I don't know if it's because of my accent. But one thing you have to bear in mind is that my speech recognition is set up, so like my computer and anything that I want to do speech recognition wise on my computer should work. But I'm like sitting, I'm like literally getting patched off the ATC. I'm trying to request stuff, and I'm like, why is this not? Why don't I get a response and all the rest of it? And it turned out that yeah, I had to like restart the program to try and get it to pick up the mic more than anything else, because I even turned it on OBS. Also, like, if you guys know me, I listen to myself, so I was like, right, maybe my mic's just not working. Maybe it's not, the PC's not registering that the mic's there. Wasn't the case. I just had to restart it, and as soon as I restarted it, did the speech recognition test, which is literally one sentence, and yeah, I was clear as day, at least as far as I could tell. I was clear as day, and I was fine. I just love how I've got like a bunch of negative responses on it there now. I think it's the 355 call out, especially on that on this frequency, because it's a 119.55, so because I have 55 in my call sign, so that may be something to kind of like maybe stay away from. It's like we nuances, like especially I know it was flying from Kansas City down to Fort Worth earlier. The US will say like say 4014. I'll use, I don't know why, that's just a random call sign I used. But on initial contact you need to do 4014, and then after that you can say 4014, then it picks it up. So that's something that I need to kind of I'll need to keep in mind going forward. But Europe is dead easy. 355. If it's like say 3550, be 3550. Even 355 might trip it up. Is that why I know why it's gave me a, unless like I've got an initial one then it goes to 355. That's kind of weird that. Kind of weird that. How do you erase? I need to start using that. Like I need to start like, you know, putting the annotations over what the information that I need. Let's have a look at our arrival. Oh, in fact, I just realised you guys couldn't see what I just done. I was just doing the annotations, but so my initial descent might be the localizer actually. Yeah, so if I don't get an initial descent off them, I'll just do I'll do oh geez, 2000. Yeah, Portugal 355 request descent. Okay then. I don't know what that was, but I'm just going to get myself set up for
Air Portugal 355, Alex 5 kilo, runway 28, report ready for descent.
Air Portugal 355, request descent.
Air Portugal 355, Alex 5 kilo, runway 28, verify ready for descent.
Alex 5 kilo, runway 28, and ready for descent.
Air Portugal 355, Alex 5 kilo, runway 28, verify ready for descent.
Roger.
Air Portugal 355, Alex 5 kilo, runway 28, verify ready for descent.
Husband radar, ready for descent. Air Portugal 355.
Air Portugal 355, Alex 5 kilo, runway 280, verify ready for descent.
Alex 5 kilo for runway 28. Air Portugal 355. Air Portugal 355, ready for descent.
Air Portugal 355, descend to flight level 240.
Descend, maintain flight level 240, Air Portugal 355. As I say, I'm still trying to work out the kinks. When I say kinks, just kinks, you know, what I need to say and, you know, just get used to all that. So that's where I'm at. You know, any mistakes I'm making are just mistakes that you know, are just like, you know, what I have to say and, you know, when I have to say it. But once I get it down, I'll know exactly what it is I'm doing. You have to admit, man, this is actually like cool. Like just even just having that, and it is like, I don't know, like maybe just being like an aviation geek, but just saying like clear for takeoff or clear to land is pretty cool. I mean, who knows, right? I might even use this not for too long, and then by the time I know it, I might be doing full advance some. I hope I'm, as I say, I don't want to get too comfortable with this, but as I say, I just having something offline is just so good, especially like for streaming and whatnot. If I'm still not confident, then you know I can build up my confidence. At least I've got something to talk about today. Bum 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 bum. I don't think that there's a break in this arrival, to be honest. I'm pretty sure if they do, it'll be a Aligu. The same. Yeah, so like, initially I'm going to read it out, and then like when I say read it out, I'm literally just reading it off the screen for the instructions, and then I need to get in the habit of listening. So I'll be like kind of, I don't know, it'll be kind of like a listening exercise for, well, if you don't know, I do you know, I'm trying to learn Spanish, so like try to get in my head of like close my eyes and not reading the text. So just, you know, I need to get in the habit of doing that. Excuse-moi. You know it's gonna happen. It's an old in the channel, but it's still a top tune. Oh, thank God! I thought that was the turn for final. I was like, we are super high, but we're not. Still got a long ways to go. Song's such a jam. I just realised the seatbelt. In fact, on the seatbelt's on for descent, so that's understandable. Ooh, Scott's on. It's been a minute. Yeah, I'm like super enjoying this. Not enjoying the frame drop and portal went off, but we'll just need to understand that that's going to be a thing because it's a man-made airport. Let's oh. Oh, is that the Dragon Lake? Oh, that's pretty cool. In fact, is it? Where the hell's the damn Dragon Lake again? That could be it. So I'm just trying to find this thing. I don't know. I don't know. Can I get an, I wouldn't mind getting another descent. I mean, to be fair, yeah, yeah. We'll probably get another descent in a wee minute. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. I was about to say it. I was like, don't tell me the playlist is done already. Like literally been live, like, I know. That's great, guys. Thanks for joining me. To say, I just wish that the Phoenix would just not tank my PC. It'd be such a vibe in the Phoenix, but. Why am I going off the I'm not going off the track in the plane, but oh, wise things, buddy. I mean, yeah, that was a Dragon Lake. Like, can I please? Bonk. Hey, Basil, how are we, mate? Finally got off the ground. Oh, it took me like 12 hours. Did alright, man. Yeah, I'm fantastic, mate. After the head result last night, I'm absolutely, I'm man enough to say it, I was in tears last night. Oh man, I could not believe it. I could believe it. I believed in him. Yeah. I know. That's how long I've been keeping my eye on the guy, right? It's like, literally, like, I remember watching him and George in F2 before they got to F1. George is good in his own right. I like George, but I don't know, there was something about Lando, I was like, really outdid. Then he got to F1. That is so good, man. Can this thing please give me a descent?
Air Portugal 355,
anyway.
Contact Fair Approach 119 or decimal 4.
Fair approach, that 111.
Negative Fair Approach on 119 or decimal 4.
Fair approach 119 or decimal 4, Air Portugal 355. At least I knew I made a cock up. Fair approach, Air Portugal 355, flight level 240. I'm like stupidly high for this, by the way.
Air Portugal 355, verify information uniform.
We have uniform, Air Portugal 355.
Air Portugal 355, verify information uniform.
Roger, we have uniform.
Air Portugal 355, verify information uniform.
Verify, we have a uniform on board, Air Portugal 355.
Air Portugal 355, verify information uniform.
Roger, Air Portugal 355.
Air Portugal 355, Faro approach, QNH 1014. Expect the ILS Zulu runway 28 with the gap T transition.
QNH 1014, expect the ILS Zulu 28 of the get to transition, Air Portugal 355.
Air Portugal 355, descend to flight level 120.
Descend and maintain flight level 120, Air Portugal 355. He actually is taking a piss because we are stupidly high. But having a ATC on board, it should hopefully give us a vector done. It's like the it's like the kind of the Scottish lift gag all over again. Can't remember what the heck they said. They said in the gag, but just the fact that they just like the two of them angrily just get like they just like slowly get more angrier and angrier on this lift with the lassie in the through the speaker, not the lassie through the speaker, but the AI. So funny. It's like but see, the thing is, right, because my call sign's
Air Portugal 355, descend to flight level 070.
Descend, maintain flight level 070, Air Portugal 355. 11! I'm sorry, I did not recognize that. 11! Not so good. But in my defense, that there's some quirks with this program, and also it should be kind of combated with the fact that my text-to-speech on this PC should have a set accent down to a T. Like, if anything, my PC should be speaking in a broad semi-Glaswegian Scottish accent. So there's like literally no excuses.
Air Portugal 355, descend to flight level 050.
Set, maintain flight level 050, Air Portugal 355. There is no way in hell I'm making this localised.
Air Portugal 355, cleared direct Cape Tie, cross Cape Tie at or above 3,000 feet. Cleared ILS Zulu runway 28.
Cleared direct, get the cross Cape Tie at or above 3,000. Cleared ILS Zulu 28.
Air Portugal 355, contact Faro Tower 120.75.
Contact Tower 120.75, Air Portugal 355. That's direct to Geps, but I'm way past Geps.
Negative, Tower on 120.75.
120.75, Air Portugal 355.
Negative, Tower on 120.75.
120.75, Air Portugal 355. Faro Tower, Air Portugal 355, flight level 160 for 3030.
Air Portugal 355, Faro Tower, wind 350 at 9, runway 28, cleared to land.
Clear to land 28, clear Air Portugal 355. There's no, I'm not hitting, like I'm literally over the airport right now. Faro Tower, Air Portugal 355 going around.
Air Portugal 355, roger. Fly runway centerline, maintain 3,000 feet.
I'm literally 13,000 feet, love, man. Fly runway heading Maintain 3,000 feet, Air Portugal 355.
Air Portugal 355, contact ferry departure 119.4.
Contact field departure 119.4. Air Portugal 355.
Negative, ferry departure on 119.4.
Field departure on 119.4. Air Portugal 355.
Negative,
Oh,
ferry
for fuck's
departure
sakes,
on
man.
119.4.
Contact Faro departure on 119.4. Air Portugal 355. Finally, Jesus Christ. Can I please get vectored back in? Someone please vector me back in. Faro approach, Air Portugal 355, flight level 100 on the go round.
Air Portugal 355, welcome back. Continue.
How can I continue, mate? I'm literally past the bloody runway. Like, I'll literally be in Madeira by the time I get to bloody where I need to be, man. Jesus Christ. Somebody bet me around.
Air Portugal 355, welcome back. Continue.
Continue, Air Portugal 355.
Air Portugal 355, turn left, heading 155.
Turn left 155, Air Portugal 355. Finally. Like, how can you keep me at 240 for that long, man? It's like, come on. Like, get with the program, man. Like, you bloody, you on a tea break or something? Like, I'm not even, I'm nowhere being configured, so I'm like, I don't understand. There's like, no way I'm bloody not in. Like, that was like a late descent call for this guy. It's like, oh, this guy's right over the runway. Air Portugal 355, descend. It's like, fuck off, no. I need to try and slow us down a wee bit here. Like, literally, if you descended me like straight away, unless like I misinterpreted the.
Air Portugal 355, turn left, heading 125.
Turn left, head 125, Air Portugal 355. I mean, on the bright side, at least I feel like I'm doing this right. Right, finally we're actually on the. Oh man, just excuse the fact that I'm nowhere near speeds, the speed I want to be. It's going to take a minute for us to get down to flat speed. Yeah, I'm aware the speed breaks out. And it literally gave me a direct after my direct had gone. It's like, come on. Too much. At least we're getting the dragon in it anyways. Wait, like now? Well, I wouldn't say now, but Like now or
Air Portugal 355, turn left, heading 100. Expect further clearance in about 2-3 miles.
Turn left, heading 100, expect clearance in 2-3 miles. At least this is put a bit of jeopardy in, because like me flying this approach with just, you know, what I've got in the charts, I could have literally like flew straight in, so I suppose it's a bit of a little bit of jeopardy, so not too much, but a little bit. Speed check flap 2. Right, have I forgotten anything? I don't think I have. Oh, I'll fire up the AP on the ground. Like literally all he had to do was like give me a further descent. Like it was literally like 2. In fact, I'll even look at the Portugal, yada 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 yada. Yeah, he gave me like the, you know, cleared through the ALEG 5 kilo, then after it he cleared me to 240, and then nothing after that. And then he gave me the ILS direct to Gepke, so I'm like I'm definitely not in the I'm definitely not in the wrong. In fact, you know what? I'm going to keep us at the I'll keep us at flaps, exactly flaps free speed, and then I'll drop us 5 knots when he turns us. Well, question is it going to be Foxtrot 28? Is it going to be Gepke, or is it going to be... Ah, shit. Right, just so I've got any direct that wants me to go on. Oh. So I got the instruction, but I'm like, I can't because I'm past Gepke. And you're clearing me for like a 3000 thing, but I'm literally like on the final. I have to admit though, it is nice to actually, you know, like see things out with the VNav. I don't know where the airport to go park here. I mean, it is a small airport anyways, I'll just say any. I just want to plant this damn thing. So I don't mean I go around on my mistake, but when it's like I go around on something else, it's like, it's just kind of like, why? It's like, I suppose I need to get used to I wouldn't say like ATC cock-ups, but like, you know, pilot errors in front of me and things are going wrong, so I need to get used to it. Bum bum bum. It's a wee bit choppy right enough, not too much. Just talking FPS wise. So I'm expecting direct Gepke. That's what I'm. That's what I'm kind of expecting right now. I have to admit though, it is nice to be back in the flywire, actually, you know, flying. How does it feel? Feels OT. It's OT. Definitely brings me back to the good old FSX bloody days where we had the AI traffic in. I did say back then, I was like, one thing that, you know, that function was missing was just like voice. So I'm actually quite happy with just trying to not suffer mistakes, but I'm happy use this. Or horizontal we get okay.
Air Portugal 355, turn left heading 025.
Turn left heading 025, Air Portugal 355.
Negative, turn left heading 025.
Turn left heading 025, Air Portugal 355. If he says it's wrong, I'm going to land, roll my sleeves up, run up to the tower and put his arse. Get my penny, my roller. With my string vest on. That I've seen it, that's what. Well, it's been a hot minute since I've been in Faro.
Air Portugal 355, 10 miles from Chef 28, turn left, heading 320, maintain 2,000 feet until established on the final approach course, cleared ILS Zulu runway 28.
Turn left, heading 320, maintain 2,000, cleared ILS Zulu 28, Air Portugal 355. Oh yeah, sure. I'm like staying at it too, and I'm going like, why isn't it moving? Well, Sim's looking nice night. Well, when I say that this evening, it's not really like it's an hour ahead. Nah, I don't think it. Yeah, I don't think it's real time. It could be real time.
Air Portugal 355, contact Faro Tower 120.75, have a good day.
Contact Faro Tower 120.75. Good day. Don't think a good day.
Negative tower on 120.75.
Ah, Christ, like, mate. Contact tower on 120.75, Air Portugal 355. Right, so if I get a frequency ending in 5, I just need to be very, very slow. Or just be like Kingway. Basically, the next call sign, I'm not picking a 5 call sign. Faro Tower, Air Portugal 355, 2,000 feet. Maybe, I don't.
Air Portugal 355 Faro Tower, wind 350 at 9er, runway 28 cleared to land.
Runway 28, clear to land, Air Portugal 355. Finally! Right. It took us a minute. It took us a minute, but we got here finally. Yeah, we're good. We're good to know. No, I almost forgot something. That would have been quite interesting. Right, get down. Showtime.
Flight attendants, please prepare for that.
No, just an FYI, going back to Porto is not going to be smooth, so. Still a wee bit starty, but just don't know why I didn't give me the 3000 fix like right before I 240. It'd have made my life a lot more easier. 500, my controls. Oh, my mic's going to sync. Oh my god.
Above. Minimum 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5.
A wee bit choppy, but not as half as much as it's going to be in a Portal.
Air Portugal 355, exit right next available taxiway.
Air Portugal 355, vacate at 1 way.
Air Portugal 355, contact ground 118, decimal 58.
118, decimal 58 for Air Portugal 355. How was that a negative? Contact ground 118, decimal 58, Air Portugal 355.
Negative, ground on 118, decimal 58.
Ground 118, decimal 58, Air Portugal 355.
Negative, ground on 118, decimal 58.
Contact ground on 118 decimal 58 Air Portugal 355.
Negative, ground on 118 decimal 58.
Contact ground on 118 decimal 58 Air Portugal 355. I'm not here to screw around, love. Aero ground, Air Portugal 355, request taxi to gate.
Air Portugal 355, welcome to Faro Airport. Say parking or advise if need assignment.
Any gate for Air Portugal 355.
Air Portugal 355, gate 320 scenery. At this airport is incomplete and a taxi route cannot be created. Taxi at pilot's discretion.
Gate 320 and taxi at my discretion, Air Portugal 355. The question is, where is it? Right, so Papa setting left onto Bravo. Ah, cool. Well, ladies and gentlemen, beyond the far, welcome to Faro. It has been a hot minute since we've been here. I mean, in fact, the last time I was actually here was with Captain iFly Sim, actually. I flew out here on VAT Sim with him. So, It's funny how like this sim is starting to become like memories now. It's like there's certain places where, you know, it triggers memories for for me. Quite interesting. Like literally all you've got love is Papa, Alpha, Bravo, like Charlie 2 and Delta to pick from, and she can't generate a taxi route. I mean, can you imagine, like, you know, as I was saying earlier on, imagine like Beyond being like kind of like interlinked with everybody that's bought it, and if you can like link up with like you know, all the pilots on multiplayer or something like that, right? And you're in a really busy airport. You know, probably most people's got it, and then you get that, and like Gabby or something, you're like, ah shit. I mean, multiplayer's already a free for all as it is, but it's like every pilot's brain just exploding on bloody their vacate, like, oh no. It's not that, I just need to anticipate when it's going to cock up. That will be the case at some point. I'll be like, wait, I know he cleared me to 240, but I've just done like a continuous descent, and if he complains about it, he complains about it, but apparently I have 0 followers on Twitch. It's quite funny. And it's back. I love that. I love that little glitch. It's like all 484 of my followers, including my second account, and anybody else that's got 2 accounts, it's just went, you know what, screw this guy. Like, screw this mofo. Right, so it's not that one, it's the second on the left. I forget how nice Pharaoh actually is. I think, to be fair, like, see with all the issues that I've kind of incurred, I think actually finding the oh yeah, I never picked on GSX. I'm like, where's GSX? Like, whoops. Now that would be pretty cool. Well, hint taken. I think because I'm in the gangway. Where's my line? Ah, building don't. Close enough. Parking brake set and engines are off. Now, as I said, welcome to Barrel. That's like the next thing. I might get these parking boards to kind of start working. Like, GSX, please just walk. On man. Please tell me that's Did I take that off? I didn't. Either way, we'll get reset everything soon anyways. Oh, well, that was good. beyond the faff, it was actually a pretty enjoyable one. Oh yeah, my lights. I keep the non-smoking ones on. At least it adds a little bit extra to the actual sim, I suppose. So yeah, if you're on the Discord as well, if you're in the Discord, I've put a little idle bot thing in. It's set to like a day, so don't worry, it's not going to spam every like 2 minutes. I think I said it to it's now 1 day or 2 days, can't remember what it is, but it's basically just going to throw up some subjects. If you want to opt in, there's a new channel for the roles. If you choose the ping for it. I don't know if I've set it up properly, but we'll figure out. And then what we do as well, I'm going to add some other roles in. And have them kind of beyond maybe like I think like every role under like the moderators, I'm going to have them as like Apex, Salt, Flight Sim, kind of a handful. Try and just think of like, you know, the people in the actual Discord and what I kind of think they play in a sense. And I'm now going to have it as what's your favourite, or you can like choose multiples. Well, you can choose multiples if you want, but it'll now be your favourite game, or you know what games do you play. And then potentially I may close like the SOT and the Apex one and add like other ones in for the said games, like news and stuff like that. If there's like certain chats that I don't know if people are going to use, then there's no point in having them. There's a couple of things I want to do with the Discord right enough. We will kind of... It will get evolved. I'm so glad that I've put up the density and on GSX. It does it so fast now. I think I had that in it when I first put the GSX in the sim. I had it on like the lowest density, and I'd be sitting for about 40 minutes waiting for everybody board. It's like what they doing, literally like calling everybody individually and like. And like, you know, like personally escorting them onto the plane. Let's see, we're still killing the FPS. Still a little bit. I'm not even attempting this in Portal. Well. I mean, that wasn't that bad. It's not a bottle. 162 on that landing. Basically, if you give me smoothness on final and the flywheel, I can do some good work. Alright, cool. Let's get the return. In fact, wait a minute. Beyond no fault of my own, I'm also a go around. Right, we'll go yeah, Portugal 350 this time. That's great, guys. Thanks for joining me tonight. It's, yeah, as I say, it's nice being in some for a change. Yeah, I'll show you what I'm doing just so that you know what I'm doing, rather than, as I say, I need to get used to I really need to get used to doing this. I have no damn stall. I really do. Right, unload that. Unload that. Import. I guess it's an nav approach. I'm fine with that. Right, so we're over an initial here, but hopefully off the clearance that they actually give us it. Let's get refueled and truck is on the way, dear. Flight plan. To 8 on the Ever 1 Victor. On a 35. Yeah, get rid of that disco. I'm going to keep the oh, there's no other disco. I can kind of sense like a fourth go around here. I don't know why. I just in the back of my head, I'm like, I can see it. Come on, boys! I know you're getting set up. Come on, under it, vamos. In fact, no, the way if anybody here using Spanish. Yeah, my mum and dad will put down they were putting down some new flooring. and Dad put down a wee bit of tar or like an underlay because they literally tore it all up. Because we've got the dog and it's in the kitchen, and he primarily goes out the back. My mum was like, she went to bed about 7, woke up about 4 in the morning. Bear in mind, I was still up anyways. But she took the dog down, opened the front door, left the gate shut so he was fine. And that's per a car goes by and he went fucking apeshit. I crapped myself, my dad crapped himself as well, because it's a rare occasion that he goes nuts at that time of night. Right, well that's going in. How are we looking up here? Leave that as is for the time being. I don't think we get fully fired up once the passenger's on. I just need to remember that waits before waits on pushback or before taxi. That's what I'm trying. I need to get my head. Because there's been a couple of occasions where I've been like at the runway and I'm like sitting staring at FMC and I'm like, wait, what have I forgot? And then like I look at my screens in front of me and I'm like, oh my god, almost forgot. Also my wrist is getting sore. That's why I have a wrist guard. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like all red. I don't mind if I'm doing like a session of like CFPs, because my wrist tends to like leave the desk every now and then. So 2 minutes. Right, while we wait, I'm going to go for a quick pee. Advise you to do the same. And then we'll get ourselves ready to go. So yeah, I'll be, shan't be long. Not gonna lie, I kind of hoping for a nice little sunset arrival. Right, request boarding. I'll set 10,000 now, just as a kind of standard, just to get us on our way. That did windshield. Yeah, the passengers coming in. Still wish there was like a click spot. A man can wish, a man can wish.
All aircraft be advised information whiskey now current. KNH 1014.
Right, so how do I refresh the flight? That's a good question. So just like a straight close and open. Yeah, I'm going to try that. I'm going to try and close and then reopen, so you might hear the ding dong. To be on ATC. Which is, I would say it's annoying. It's just inconvenient more than anything else. It is. Yes, I realize that. Bom bom. Can shat myself, man. I'm telling you, stay like you know, brace yourself for the ding dong, and then. And I wonder if there is a setting for like automatically kind of switching over, or. Anywho.
Boarding completed.
Thanks, love. I just need to wait for Beyond to to load up.
ATC connected.
Thank you, my dear.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, on behalf of myself, your captain,
Should be ground.
first officer, and cabin crew, I'd like to take this time to welcome you aboard our flight. We're just wrapping up some paperwork up
Field ground, Air Portugal 350 is on stand 320. Request clearance to Portal.
Undivided attention as they review the safety operations of this Airbus aircraft. We do appreciate your business having you aboard this flight. If there's anything we do to make your flight any more enjoyable, please don't hesitate to ask. Welcome aboard.
I mean, apparently nothing's tuned. There's two ATCs? was it tower? Ah, there we go. Aero ground, Air Portugal 350 is at stand 320. Request IFR clearance to Porto. I think there's information somewhere. I really should check the ATC, but it's generating the speech, so definitely pick me up. Ground, are you okay? Come on, ground, hurry up. I mean, I would say, you know, like, right, fine, we'll get the last, you know, a lot of minutes. She's got a lot of traffic, but we're literally, like, you can literally see the tumbleweed going across the open. Am I going to have to restart you again? Yeah, we'll get a wee restart once you're having some issues. At least we're getting like somewhat natural delays. I'm not saying like we're going out this time, no rest. It's a good thing I didn't plan a third leg. Piss off, I'm not home. My inner Monty Python comes out every time I hear that dong.
Beyond ATC connected.
Beyond ATC connected. Right. No, it's connected, but it's not. I think it just needs a minute. Aero ground, Air Portugal 350 is on stand 320, request IFR clearance to Porto.
Air Portugal 350, Ferro ground, expect runway 28, Ever 1 Victor departure, squawk 4335.
Expect runway 28, Ever 1 Victor departure, squawk 4335. She'll say that's wrong.
Air Portugal 350, read back correct.
No.
Call me back when ready for pushback or engine start.
We'll call back for pushback and engine start. Air Portugal 350. Squawks in the box. I already clicked that. Kind of good day up. Good to start. And we'll go there. Aero ground, request, push back and start, Air Portugal 350. Push and start approved, base east, Air Portugal 350. I had a little error there with the speech here, so it gave me the instruction, it just didn't say it out. Well, we're good to go. So east is to the right. Right, I'm going to need to zoom in here for the taxi instructions. Probably better with the actual airport chart up, but I can do just as good with what I want. That's fair, guys. So thanks for joining me on both platforms. I do appreciate it. If you've stuck around this long, I appreciate you all. Really enjoying Beyond ATC. We felt I think it'll be a frequent user. I think. As I say, it's just the kinks really. It's still in early access, so still a lot to kind of be ironed out. Parking brake released. Start the timer. APU is on. Ignition. That's kind of frustrating to get, seeing all these jitters, but well, at least we're getting there. And I can tell you with great confidence that we're going to have mega starters going into the portal. I mean, it's not as bad as what I thought it would be, but still definitely something going on with the sim, so if I complete this, then I can at least walk away with a tiny bit of confidence that what I've done in the past to iron out is going to work. I just need to figure out how to actually get it proper. And yes, I'm looking to like, upgrade my graphics card and all the rest of it. I just don't I don't have the cash, I just don't have the cash to spend. Like those other priorities to be had. Yeah, that's a successful engine start. I'm still on field ground. I think I am, yep. I have set a parking brake. Field ground, Air Portugal 350, request taxi to runway 35. Wrong one. I said it, looked over, I was like, shit,
Air Portugal 350, scenery at this airport contains unusable taxi pass data. Runway 28, taxi at pilot's discretion.
Runway 28 at pilot's discretion, Air Portugal 350. I mean, on the bright side, at least you know, doing the taxi, the taxi call in, it gives these guys a bit of time to actually, like, you know, do their job without me screaming through the cockpit window, like, hurry the heck up and all that stuff. So it has its perks. Not many perks, but yeah. So yeah, as I say, I'm doing this the novice way, auto-tune radio for a start, and I'm reading the information, so Give me like a week, I'll get to like the intermediate, and I'll maybe like, I'll contemplate maybe do more video switch overs and stuff like that, or I should try to like, you know, listen. Right, love, pass off. It's tea time for you, mate. Then on you go. Right, well, it's at our discretion, so we'll take a right on Charlie 2, take a left on Papa, all the way to top. Fairly straightforward. I still can't believe that I had the auto order on. Like when I realised it today, I was like, right, I'll go and I'll figure out what happened. I wasn't planning on doing a stream. I was like, right, well, on the bright side, the frames wasn't too bad yesterday when I actually tried to get off the damn stand or try to get to the runway. But I'm like, right, what's the matter? Because any other time it's been, the rudders have always been like perfectly fine. And then it was like literally like the top up of the little pop up bar that says you know, having auto rudder yada yada on can like, you know, impact your flight, and I'm like, wait a minute, that makes no sense. I went on, yeah, truth be told, auto rudder was on, auto yoke was on, and I'm like, wait, that's why. But yeah, I apologise in advance for the portal lag, but it's going to, you know, as what it is. If we can somehow get to stand, then I can say a successful rotation on stream has happened. And as well, we've got, you know, we've had the ATC as well. Oh, can't really complain. Baby, I just want to take you home.
Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
It's like the little things as well, like see, even just having like a different squawk to 2000, it's just... It does kind of make me want to go back to somebody's
Airport School 350, contact Faro Tower 120.75. Have a good day.
It's just like that, I can't really make out what she's saying. Contact Faro Tower 120.75. Have a good day. A holding point right now. Faro Tower, Air Portugal 350, request departure, runway 28. I should have said runway 28 or something like that.
Air Portugal 350, Faro Tower, wind 350 at 8, runway 28, line up and cleared for takeoff.
Runway 28, clear for takeoff, Air Portugal 350. I kind of feel like off ATC that transmission's an important transmission, so it should be a wee bit correct at the very least. Don't mind me, pilots should try to get his try to get the tunes on. Was a rate, get up.
Air Portugal 350, contact Faro, departure 119.4.
Contact Faro departure 119.4, Air Portugal 350.
Negative, Faro departure on 119.4.
Contact Faro departure on 119.4, Air Portugal 350.
Negative, Faro departure on 119.4.
Am I saying this wrong? Contact failed departure on 119.4.
Negative, Faro departure on 119.4.
Failed departure on 119.4.
Negative, Faro departure on 119.4.
Contact failed departure on frequency 119.4, Air Portugal 350. Failed departure, Air Portugal 350 at 6,000.
Air Portugal 350 Faro departure, good day identified, climb to flight level 160.
Climb maintain flight level 160, Air Portugal 350. Again, a lot of these ones I'm really expecting like a wee back correct or, you know, something. Oh, anyways. Welcome back to the sky. Yeah, it's gonna neck that vessel one. If I could just get a sim just to like not be started, then oh man, it'd be so good. I'm also thinking we get American truck sim in. I need to have a bit of rotation, like sort. If I can get flight sim on the go once a week, do that, and then American truck sim or Euro truck. I kind of feel like, yeah, I thought I forgot something. Man, that literally took a split second. At least we can fairly get a screenshot of this birdie. It's not even the sim to it, it's actually like it's making the PC sort of struggle you touch. Oh, God knows what's going on.
Air Portugal 350, contact Lisbon radar 119.55, bye bye.
Contact Lisbon radar at 119.55.
Negative, Lisbon radar on 119.55.
Lisbon radar on 119.55, Air Portugal 350.
Negative, Lisbon radar on 119.55.
Contact Lisbon radar on 119.55, Air Portugal 350. It's the handoff, so if I can just get
Negative,
the
Lisbon radar
handoff
on
straight away.
119.55.
Lisbon radar 119.55, Air Portugal 355.
Negative, Lisbon radar on 119.55.
Lisbon radar 119.55. Finally! Yeah, if the handoffs would pick up what the hell I'm saying, it'd be so good. Lisbon radar, Air Portugal 350, flight level 160. Like there's certain calls that's
Air Portugal 350 Lisbon radar, climb to flight level 320.
I maintain flight level 320, Air Portugal 350. Yeah. Now it's safe to say we can turn off all lights, get everybody out to stretch their legs. As we say in this channel, release the hounds. In fact, no. Well, apparently all the passengers for the past, 10 minutes have just been running up and down aisles. Oh well, they can do what they want. Some poor sods went for a poop right before departure, and now he's upside down in the cubicle. Definitely adds like an extra level to it. I think if you do that sim, it's not for you, but I think if for anybody that doesn't use it, it does add, definitely adds a little extra to the sim. Do, 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 do. So we are chilling. We are chilling on the way up to. I'm assuming this is cruise. Again, I really should, I should check the thing. So it's 340 actually, unless it's in the McDo wrong. Lisbon radar, Air Portugal 350, request flight level 340.
Air Portugal 350, roger, new cruise altitude flight level 340.
May as well stick to what it says in a flight plan, I suppose. That's a wee bit weird having to ask for, maybe not for permission, but just, actually making the radio call to actually do it. So we're still on the cruise climb, so got a tiny bit to go, but let's have a look at this. Yeah, well, not like the best when it comes to like RNAV approaches, but there's a little more way to practice, right? I'll kind of treat it like an ILS, to be fair. Except I'll take control at 3000. And also as well with ATC, it definitely kind of like gives you the vibe that, I mean, even though that I'm technically not alone, but I'm alone in some. It definitely gives off that vibe that there's something extra to do. Small part, but it's kind of like maybe bring it forward a wee touch. thinking about it. Yeah, that was I was not expecting that result last night. It's basically what I've been waiting for a good couple of years now. I mean, I think, was it Max had some damage and whatnot? Well, a tiny bit of damage or something was not right with his setup or something, but like still you see like another car pull out a gap to him. Like, as soon as the safety car kind of hit, I was like, this might not go.
Air Portugal 350, climb to flight level 340.
Flight maintain flight level 340, Air Portugal 350. I've already got in the box, I don't need to do anything. But yeah, it was just seeing that gap improve, I was like, oh shit, it may actually do this. It's like, oh, it's just, yeah. In all fairness though, like, just in general, it's good to see any new F1 any new F1 race winner. Doesn't matter who it is. Even if it's like a complete random, they're like, oh, he'll never get a race win, then a strategy plays out, or someone half the field gets punted off or something. It's still good. It's still good to kind of, like, you know, see that there in that moment. Such a lovely sunset, not quite sunset, but you know, it's still nice regardless. Oh. I've definitely noticed that I don't need to run to the toilet on water as much as what I do whenever I'm on the Coca-Cola. Definitely noticed that. Not fair though, I think because I keep the cans in the fridge, so like I think that's where my downfall is. So I'm just having to kind of flick through my Twitch settings. Yeah, we're almost at cruise anyways. As I said, I kind of done that. I had a funny feeling I was going to get shouted on to go up to 340 while I'm 32. So to play for that, we're just going to take it. Well, if I get free reigns and we don't get screwed over this time by ATC, then if I just get claimed, if I just get like a descent through the RNAV itself and don't get like a flying maintain or anything like that, then I'll just go down to 3000, just fly the approach straight, and hopefully that's what happens here. I don't mind getting like a fly maintain here, but it's like, we're crying out loud, like, you know, when I get to that restraint, then, or if I get, you know, close to that restraint, then you can like clean it below, further down, but you know. wasn't like a major thing. It was like wasn't as if like I didn't know what to do. I didn't panic. Not quite like it's not like I've not got like 1,000 hours in this sim. Yeah, I was going to say that light is definitely off. Again, I didn't hear the I don't know if it's because like usually you can hear the cabin, not the cabin announcements, the safety briefing at the very least. I remember what the hell I was going to say there. Usually you can hear like, you know, like the in the background, but I don't know if it's because I've got the music on and also I'm trying to like deal with way beyond as well, so it could just be that maybe I'm missing the cabin announcements, but like in all fairness though, they had plenty of time to get themselves ready, so yeah, I didn't really complain. And see, I'm not trying to do like I want to say perfect flights. I'm trying to like getting all the information in at the very least. I just want to get practice with Beyond and just hope that we actually like we're not like too starty. That's like the main thing. I was just about to say, where's the top of drop? At least it's there. Yeah, that would also be a helpful thing to do as well, isn't it? 10:20 for the QNH. (10:20) temperature is 13 degrees. Winds are 340 at 10. And the barrel for the set 500. I hate when it's loads, I can't really figure out which one's which. I say 500 stuff it. Just like the snap to send it. I'll put that, or just that as we kind of come in. I feel like it's too low, then we'll bump that up a wee touch. I know Fane's going into like Pharaoh, I felt like I was going fairly quick, but I don't know if I had a tailwind or something. Could be. It could be. So yeah, like next weekend so far, I've got I've planned so that'll either be like a slip or a brag situation. We'll see what happens on the day. Sunday, I don't think there's a race actually. I don't think there's a race. I'll just double check myself. Right, there's not. So next Sunday stream is now going to be a late-ish, not a dead late start, but it'll be like a 7. We'll say 6 regardless, but I think that the table is it's booked for half 4, so yeah, expect something, but I don't know what it's going to be. It could be maybe like a couple of hours of maybe Apex on Sunday. and then maybe I'll try and plan during the week potentially a wee rotation, just on the off chance that, you know, I kind of feel like it's going to happen. If not, then maybe another night of sort, probably. Right, double drop is in sight. It's moving like a Scud missile. I think, to be fair, I just need to ask, like, if they give me a flight level and maybe I'm happy with it for like a minute or two, like getting there, being there for like a minute or two, but I don't need to be lower, then I need to learn to speak up. Yeah, still 30 miles away, but we've given them enough time to go for a pee and all that stuff. At the end of the day, it's literally an hour and 20 minutes. They should have done it in the terminal. They had plenty of time. I think my sister's in full holiday vibes. She was about my 2-week holiday that I've taken. Hence why I've been kind of up in the Spanish a wee bit, or at least try to kind of, as I say, like, at the very least I want to get proficient at Spanish. At the very least to understand what's been said to me and give a response. Like, that's the main thing. I'm finding myself, my pigeon Spanish is like kind of advanced in the sense that I can ask for like a beer and a wine and maybe order food at this point. I can kind of read the signs, so it's not like completely foreign in a sense. So like, I think off the top of my head what kind of sign I'm talking about, but it's like I can read I can be in Spain, read a Spanish sign, and be like, I'll get the idea of what that sign is. But yeah, I want to be able to kind of understand and have a bit of a response. Yeah, I think it's Salou. I've never been to Salou, to be honest with you. I don't even know what it is. I don't think it's in the Costa del Sol. I think it's more Costa Brava way. Actually, that's something I'll need to... I'll be a gander tonight, actually.
Air Portugal 350, Peso 6 Charlie, runway 35, report ready for descent.
Shat myself. Peso 6 Charlie, runway 35, and we'll report ready for descent. I should call sign now.
Air Portugal 350, Peso 6 Charlie, runway 35, verify ready for descent.
Peso 6 Charlie, runway 35, and we'll verify when ready for descent. Air Portugal 350.
Air Portugal 350, Peso 6 Charlie, runway 35, verify ready for descent.
Negative, Air Portugal 350.
Air Portugal 350, Peso 6 Charlie, runway 35, verify ready for descent.
Peso 6 Charlie, runway 35, and we will verify when ready for descent. Air Portugal 350.
Air Portugal 350, Peso 6 Charlie, runway 35, verify ready for descent.
I'm not ready for descent, love, so I've literally got like, buddy, 20 miles to go. I'll see if she pesters me. If she pesters me, then I'll just pester her back. Oh, here she comes.
Air Portugal 350, pace 6 Charlie, runway 35. Verify ready for descent.
Peso 6 Charlie, runway 35, and we'll call when ready for descent. Ah, she took it. I mean, on the plus, at least this program is actually wanting me to say when my top of descent airs, rather than getting like a call like buddy like 1,000 miles away from where I want to be, and it's like I'm literally skimming the grass. I had that before. I think that was like literally one of the last occasions where I'm like, F this to like the default ATC. I think I was going to Glasgow and it was like descending me like right before the Lake District, and I'm like, no. Like and I think I was like just starting to get used to the chart, so like I'm like staying at like 7,000 at Lanark, and I'm like, in what world do I need to be like 5,000 right now? It's like that's what I'm like, nah. Just not gonna harm. That's great, guys. Just before we hit top of the descent, just want to thank everybody for locking and whatnot. It is much appreciated. Just yeah. I think if I was doing a captain call out right now, it would be like
Air Portugal 350, descend to flight level 110.
descent maintain flight level 110, Air Portugal 350. A wee bit earlier than what was planned, but like, what can you do? What can you do? Bum bum bum. Well, the thing about giving me 110 peso is like I need to be above that, and if I know the VNAV, or if I know the concept of what VNAV is going to do, it's going to keep me like a couple of thousand above that. So I'll be like 11,000 just after peso. I don't know. I think we'll be fine. We should be fine. It's a lovely evening. I'll be fair, like Dallas earlier on was just, I don't know, I think I was expecting it to be clear or something. I didn't check I really should check metals and stuff like that, but sometimes you're just like, I just want to fly. But yeah, like, got below the cloud base and I was like, oh, okay, it's doable, but just not what I was expecting. I was expecting somewhat clear. The Altamore. That's how much I've been flying in the US recently. The QNH 1020 is no change, so I'll give you the view. Why not? Oh, don't do that. I love how the sim just can't figure out when you're it's like if I go like that, like, the cursor changes, so like yeah, technically I've I've not tabbed out officially, but yeah, it's always been a nuance. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I think I'm going to be a wee bit on Ratzenberger and Senna and Imla in 2 weeks' time, which is nice. I think technically it was at the 1st of May 94 was when that race happened. It was definitely yeah, I think they literally like done like several tributes over the 25th anniversary. Like the full year. In fact, when would have that been actually? Like 5 years. Oh, this is bad. 2019? Oh. Such a lovely view. I think to be fair, I don't think I've ever flew into Lisbon. Yeah, I've not. I don't know what possessed me by Portal went off, but it was just, I think I was planning on like doing like a mainland European flight to Porto or Lisbon, and I think I seen the Lisbon scenery and I was like, it's alright, but then I seen the Porto one, I was like, I really don't like it. I don't think it's going to get dark. We're on real time. I think we may be. Ah, right, we're at 8 o'clock. I don't know, just want to keep it on daytime or you want to put it on nighttime? About there. I don't know if we'll get exactly to nighttime, but at least that way we can well prepared. Just realised haven't done one single screen of this whole rotation. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Must be coming up on a port approach soon. No, it would be good if there was like another tab for like a wee map, just like that, so you kind of know the boundaries, so you know when to expect it, especially if you're doing your own frequencies. Some is just stunned sometimes. Not sometimes, all time. Well, let's get the stereo cockpit. That's a wee tiny bit. Oh, my voice. So what, it's 3,000? Yeah, free. So if I'll get like 30 seconds if I don't get a a new altitude. 3,000 is what I'm aiming for. Or 3,000 is my request at the very least.
Air Portugal 350, contact Porto approach 120.901.
Auto approach on 120.901. Air Portugal 350.
Negative Porto approach on 120.901.
Auto approach on 120.901. Air Portugal 350. I really need this to go quick in.
Negative Porto approach on 120.901.
Contact Porto approach on 120.901. Air Portugal 350.
Negative Porto approach on 120.901.
Contact Porto approach on 120.901. Air Portugal 350.
Negative Porto approach on 120.901.
Contact Porto approach on 120.901. Finally. Porto approach, Air Portugal 350, 11,000.
Air Portugal 350, verify information, Oscar.
We have Oscar, Air Portugal 350. I don't.
Air Portugal 350, verify information, Oscar.
We have Oscar, Air Portugal 350.
Air Portugal 350, verify information, Oscar.
Roger.
Air Portugal 350, verify information, Oscar.
We have information, Oscar, Air Portugal 350.
Air Portugal 350, Porto approach. Good afternoon, QNH 1019. Expect the RNAV runway 35 with the Akulu transition.
QNH 1019, expect the RNAV 35 with Akula transition. Air Portugal 350. Auto approach, Air Portugal 350, request 3000.
Air Portugal 350 did not copy.
Auto approach, request 3000, Air Portugal 350.
Air Portugal 350. I didn't get that.
Oh, for fuck's sakes, love man. Auto approach, request 3000, Air Portugal 350.
Air Portugal 350 did not copy.
Request 3000, Air Portugal 350.
Air Portugal 350. I didn't get that.
Oh my god, love man. Air Portugal 350, request flight level 30.
Air Portugal 350. Unable, your flight is to the north and 3000 feet is an odd numbered flight level. Please pick an even altitude.
Zero 40, Air Portugal 350.
Air Portugal 350. I didn't get that altitude. Say again, altitude.
4000.
Air Portugal 350. Unable, 4000 feet at this time.
Love, I'm literally about to hit the bloody
Air Portugal
armor.
350. Descend to flight level 070.
Descend 070, Air Portugal 350. I'm going to go missed again, man.
Air Portugal 350. Cleared direct Akulu, cross Akulu at or above 3000 feet. Cleared RNAV runway 35.
I'm going round again. Clear direct Akulu, cross Akulu at or above 3000, cleared on RNAV 35. I'm literally going missed again. That's just bloody frustrating.
Air Portugal 350. Contact Porto Tower 118.0.
Contact Portal Tower 118.0, Air Portugal 350. Portal Tower, Air Portugal 350, 9800.
Air Portugal 350, Porto Tower, continue.
Continue approach, Air Portugal 350. I just see us as balls. I mean, this turn might actually help us out, actually. That was the wrong dial. I need to eyeball this again. What's the one we heading? Like, love, you need to update your charts, man. It's like now, if only I could remember how to do a reciprocal. That's me get messy. Just an FYI. I'm still a touch high here, but still can't believe this. That's definitely like a kink. What is with it with this damn QNH nut? Right, means I'll just go full thingy for this.
Flight attendants, please be careful now.
I must be insane doing an nav approach with these stalls. I'll take it. Right, my controls. Let's take us home. Yeah, I'd be here all night if it was yeah, I don't know why it's I think there's definitely some kinks with it.
$2,500. 2,500.
It's when it starts, I want to make a small correction. That's when it screws me.
Air Portugal 350, wind 330 at 9, runway 35, cleared to land.
1835, clear to land, Air Portugal 350. For a second I thought I forgot about Beyond. Like, huh? Where's I say ATC come from? That's me not looking at the thing. I know what to expect there. But yes, for sure, we're going to get heavy lag here.
$1,000.
Let's see, it's when I'm trying to make a small correction, then it like stutters, and then it just like overdoes it. That's what's really going to do me. Just like that.
400. Minimum. Retard.
Seems to be the high speeds. High speed at the ground, it just can't seem to comprehend it. Oh, I did say that we're going to expect heavy lag, so at least I was right. Considering that. That was a pretty decent approach. Well, considering I basically hand flew that, most of it.
Air Portugal 350, exit left at Gulf.
Exit left at Golf, Air Portugal 350. This is not left at Golf, by the way. Oh my gosh. Right. Close yourself after that one. I did say it was going to be laggy. So, yeah, at least we know what I want into. Auto Tower, request taxi to gate, Air Portugal 350.
Air Portugal 350, welcome to Francisco Sacarneiro Airport. Say parking or advise if need assignment.
You choose. Any gate.
Air Portugal 350, GAT India November Delta India Charlie Alpha Tango. Echo doesn't exist at Francisco Sacarneiro Airport. Would you like to select another?
Any gate, Portal Tower.
Air Portugal 350, gate 35, taxi via Foxtrot 1, Echo 3 Sierra 6, Bravo Sierra 3.
That's a long taxi. Gate 35, taxi via Foxtrot 1, Echo 3, Sierra 6, Bravo, Sierra 3, Air Portugal 350. The reason why I'm getting these is because I'm like reading them out. So what did they say? Foxtrot 1, Echo 3. Right, you know what? I need this over here so I can actually read it. Yeah, so he says Foxtrot 1, Echo 3, Sierra 6. Sierra 6. Where the hell's Bravo? So you want me to go? I generally don't. Bloody clue. Where he wants me to go. Anyways, welcome back to Portal. Laggy Portal. I think I won't. I'm going to if I'm going to do flights in the future, I'm going to maybe pick the default scenery. They seem to be a bit more better, which is a shame because I've got any builds GFK. I've got any builds Stansted, which is I just can't do nothing on that. FPS is so bad in that one. Any builds, bloody Heathrow. Oh yeah, I've got plenty of good ones. I just I'm unable to use them. On the bright side, at least we actually got flying tonight. And as well, this is the Beyond ATC is in early access, so there's going to be some kinks. I think that's just like the main one. Yeah, I don't know if there's a way around about that with flight planning. Might need to look into it. I'll do some googling. Then again, I think it's literally just been out like 2 days or something. It says 3-5, so I'm literally just going to go left on Sierra 6. Don't even that B. Not gonna lie. In fact, that ground force. Is that not like a landscaping company up here? Ground force. Help is on the way, dear. Like the series, find the fly-by-wire when I'm not moving, or I'm, So I don't know if maybe like the level of the LOD needs to go down or something, or LOT or whatever you call it. Oh, there's Schumacher. don't even know why I'm trying to do this. Ah, you know what? Go and literally just go and F yourself if you're going to like, drive back the way. I suppose like in the future if I'm doing like I could maybe do like I'm just thinking for myself until I get all sorted. I could maybe do long hauls out because it seems it's a tiny bit jittery, but on departure it wasn't too bad. A couple of wee stalls here and there. It's quite warm in this room actually. You know what, I really don't care. There's nobody else here. Why should I be fussed about what gate I'm on? We'll just go here. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Screw the ground services anyways. I'm going to make us a quick departure for myself anyways. I like how he's still trying to find me. That wasn't a good parking. Right, kill these guys. I'm going to head off this evening. I was going to contemplate doing another one, but I'm just going to sit and chill and get more stuck on Fallout and potentially do some Googling on this. Can we read out? That's the question.
Way too much shit on this.
Right, give me 1 sec to there's nobody on my recommended, so we'll I'll see if there's anybody on the directory as fast as I can, because I'm generally dying for a pee. Unless anybody has any other suggestions.
God, see, look, I starved his ass, dude.
Oh, come on, director, hurry up. You know what? In that case, you can't find. There's no one really on. I will catch you guys on Friday. Sea of Thieves. We'll decide on eyes or Sheila. We'll see what's going on. We get. Oh, I'm dying. There's all my socials for you guys over on Twitch. Feel free to check out the Rave Energy. Get 10% off on code. Get a wee bit of kickback. It's the way it is. And for YouTube, you can check the description below, because my stream deck has been a bit of an asshat. I'll catch you guys later. Till next time, stay safe, stay vibing, stay out of trouble, and yeah, I'll catch you guys on Friday, 6 PM, hopefully, if everything goes all well. But yeah, till then, good night.